What's going on, guys? Nandemo guy, of course my cousin.
Yo.
It is Friday. And you know what that means. I've been alluding to it all week. Alluding to the Ludum Dare. Announcing. Yeah, it was a pretty heavy allude. But we are headed over to our buddy's house right now to begin the setup. We won't have the official theme until 7, so we got about 2 hours before we're ready. But here we go. Yes. Hey. What's cracking? All right. Alright, so we are basically set up. And now we are, how long until we get the announcement? About 15 minutes away. 18 to be specific. And then we will get our theme. The theme of the day. Of the weekend. You could say theme of the weekend. Plus a Monday. However you want to look at it. Come on, man.
Stupid page. I don't,
go. It says go, go, go.
It's not going to come to you.
If you hit go, it takes you to a calendar site that says it didn't happen yet.
This is going to set back development at least 30 seconds.
Well, we're so far behind now. I mean, we just...
Let's just quit. Let's just get some food
dang
and
it.
go to sleep.
Alright guys, it was a good try.
All right.
An unconventional weapon.
Unconventional, as in a butt spoon.
As in a butt spoon.
Mm-hmm.
You get more photos and videos.
Yeah, it's a pretty good theme, I suppose. So we're about an hour in this thing already, and we have yet to decide on what we're gonna do yet. The pains of the creative process. It is 8:40. We've been stewing on the topic for an hour and 40 minutes, and now we finally have our topic. I'm not going to give it away completely. It is going to be somewhat medieval themed, somewhat cartoony, and it's going to have a very interesting mechanic to how the game is played. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think. We've got a lot of artwork to do, and still some figuring out. You know, you might have. Saturday morning. Just after 7.
Go time.
My mind knows it's go time. My body says it's not quite yet time.
No time.
My bladder says it's go time too, though. So, so by the end of today, hopefully we have the majority of the mechanics functioning and have everything pretty much working. All right.
Morning, sir.
Back on it.
Breakfast break's over. Let's get this show on the road.
While we were working and while I was moving the files, the 5th member of the quintet showed up. Hard at work, getting some stuff done.
I can't figure out how to get the camera to start at the bottom left of wherever the map is. What the? Yeah, what is that?
I have no idea.
It only does it up and down? Is your up,
Yeah, it only does it up and down.
Oh, is your up and down logic backwards? It's gotta be. So when it's hitting the bottom, it just moves it to the top. When it's hitting the top, it moves it to the bottom. That's awesome.
That's crazy.
I don't know what exactly is getting the diff on there, but do you think it might be something like we're setting the stuff back to 0, like at a faster rate than the OS can report to us what the mouse did or something?
Yes.
What if we do... Oh! What if we do this? What if we do this? What if?
Figure out where it sets
Yeah, because you're doing this component
How do I get
system.
diff?
It's a
How do I get diff?
Deposition difference.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, I'm so hard right now. Click on the bone.
Click on it. Click on it.
Oh, so good. Yep. All right.
What was doing it?
We were
Whoa,
moving.
what?
I
See
think
your
we were
mouse.
just moving the mouse to. We were moving the mouse back to the center before the OS could report to us that the mouse had moved.
And
Ah.
for some
And
reason,
so every once in a
now and
while
again
it
it
would
would
get
catch it.
through. Every once in a while it
so
would get
somehow
through.
my computer was either slower or faster.
There was some
such
kind
that
of
it-
timing
such that it
issue.
Definitely slower.
What time is it?
1:30.
It's 1:30
Not bad.
p.m.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We've got some movement going on here, as we can demonstrate there. The artwork's going along pretty well. We still don't have anything really playable yet, but all the pieces are coming together.
We're ironing out the mechanic.
It's going to be great. I can't wait to see it in action. But yes, sandwiches are being picked up right now. Jimmy John's, freaky fast. Of course, we're not having it delivered, so the fastness and freakiness is greatly diminished.
Somewhat hidden.
But we're gonna stick at it. We're gonna keep going probably till like, probably 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning again tonight, and then work Sunday until 7 p.m. or something. We'll see. I'm just gonna share that. What my hope is to have all of the player and character stuff done today. Double pepperoni, that works. Double it up. Ooh, they missed one there though, but they missed one right in the middle.
Yeah, I wonder, you probably have to pay extra for that.
Yeah, it is exactly 6:30. We're almost at 24 hours. We've actually got some playable business. Bring that up.
There he is.
Oh, yes.
He's a little bit too fast and we don't collide quite. It's like he's jammed on that wall. Let's get him around.
Look at this one. This one's even bigger. This is like a freaking quarter of a pizza. It says something about how our mama always said that the guys like something.
Fall asleep.
Opinion on the jam so far?
It's been a good jam.
Took me like
I don't know,
Right.
like the last one we did,
Yeah.
there was, I don't know, probably
That's like the
a couple hours lost to
time
going
left
actually
spent on-
downtown to the place that we hosted the event,
Right.
and eating there and coming back and stuff, and then we obviously lost some on the last day for driving back out there to present everything.
Right, right.
All of the
It feels
time
like we've had
into that. Like, it-
way more time than last time. We still, it's Saturday,
Yeah.
so we still have a whole day to
It
go,
was
which
cool,
is kind
except
of crazy.
they're
So.
like
So surprisingly, like this jam, the idea didn't come to us very quickly this time.
no, it took a while.
Yeah, it took us quite a while, almost 2 hours to finally come up with something. Mike, what would you say the trickiest part so far of this jam has been? Been some
Actually,
interesting.
probably the trickiest part was figuring out what we were going to do initially.
Yeah.
I think that was the thing that I spent the most brain power on.
I mean, it seems like it's gone pretty smooth since we finally decided what we're gonna do and then just sat down and started working. It's been going pretty good.
They separated out the data.
You got Tanner over there. He's got the award, I think, at the moment for overriding stuff. But actually, I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
Logan.
Jake's probably pretty
Logan's
close.
done it twice
I think
and blamed
Logan
other
might
people
have-
both
I
times.
don't think I'm anywhere near first place.
Overriding other people's code?
It's overriding
Jake's-
the dot project file.
I did it
That's
once.
the,
I did it once, twice.
I was gonna say, I think you've done
I
it
definitely
twice.
did mess up a few times at the beginning. I figured out how I can just do like a just static merge in the temp file, and it gives me the lines where here's the new code, here's the old code, and I just delete a bunch of things and it all works out. So we're good now.
As an artist, I don't have to worry about these things too much. All right, we'll start this up again tomorrow. Down to the last, what, 4 hours? We got about 4 hours left? We got some title screen stuff going on here. We got some finishing touches, some map building, as you can see. Oh, yes! Here we go.
This is my first one.
Coming right along. Coming right along. The name, as you've somewhat decided, is Gician.
What's that one guy's name?
All right. 1 minute until our 48 hours is done. Game Jam is technically 72 hours, but we're seeing if we can get it done in 48. We're practically done. Yeah, going very, very well. It's called Gician. The premise of the game is you're a baby who believes it's a wizard. And you gotta fight ghosts and knights and skeletons and have arrows flying at you. Speaking of skeletons, I haven't seen any yet.
Yeah, we gotta put more of those in there. There's only one.
But, yeah, coming
Give
along.
himself a thumbs up. Yep. He's having a good time.
Trail mix.
Did you get the latest?
For relaxing times, make
I'm
it
surprised they didn't go
Kirkland
faster, to
time.
be honest. I was like breaking out the trail mix, and
that's
everyone
still
didn't even
dark.
look right for the
Okay. Go to the title screen.
Oh yeah, I hit the.
That's all right.
So we
yes.
are basically done with the game.
So try running it again.
We are doing a production run here and see how it goes.
Oh, there you go.
Does it look right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
this is our
Alright,
pre.
don't mess
This
it
is our
up.
pre-production because I'm making sure it all runs before I pack
Pre-production.
What? No. Why don't you just?
it. Because I want to make sure the stupid thing.
For that reason.
Exactly
Not even
for
the
that
right
reason.
start.
Well, that is ridiculous.
Baby.
Like
You
I
just
kind of
get
like
to
that
move
you
them
can.
around wherever you want
I
them.
kind of like that you can cheese this a little bit.
See, I made mine nice and close quarters.
Oh, I can't fit through there.
Ooh.
Go!
Oh, damn, you blocked those.
Oh, that hit me.
Yeah. Hitbox, man.
Your hitbox is huge.
Alrighty, so another, well, I guess not another, but Ludum Dare game jam in the bank. What do you guys think of the jam overall?
It was this one was solid.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, we learned a lot from the other one we've done, so it was
Oh, yeah.
kind of interesting, especially with the 72-hour limit.
Theme took a while, but we stayed busy every moment after that until the very end. So
It's kind of fun to be forced into,
Racking your brain.
yeah, forced into coming up with an idea, and then not just that. Like even when we came up with the idea of using the mouse pointer for the weapon or whatever, and it's easy to come up with some initial ideas, but like to see those ideas implemented and played in the game was fun, I think.
Yeah.
Just the way they felt with, you know, just the mechanic itself, the combination of the animation, the sounds, it just made it, took it to a whole level.
There's definitely a much more entertaining aspect of it when we have someone who's dedicated to art.
yeah, we have a solid team now.
Yeah, it's good.
Solid
It's
team
working out
going
well.
forward. So hopefully everyone can stay motivated and want to keep being creative.
Yeah.
If you could go back and redo any one thing, what would it be?
Well, this is a bit technical. I'd probably make we made some design decisions with the mouse pointer actually being a game element that moved with the world instead of being on top of the screen itself. And so
Yeah.
Right.
that added some complications to people who were playing the game and we weren't there to explain it to them. So I would go back and make that a little bit more classic and just have the mouse pointer kind of be on top. But it was
Right.
fun to do because it made us
Yeah.
do coding with the mouse pointer that first person shooters do for games where you're actually manipulating the mouse pointer of the person's computer. So
Right.
there was some cool stuff we learned to do that, but
It didn't exactly make it.
it didn't make the game better.
And some more instruction. Even though we kind of intentionally wanted the player to have to figure out what's going on, especially the night combat was
Yeah.
not at all.
Yeah,
intuitive.
nobody could figure that
And
out.
anybody I showed it, I had to explain how to do that. And
Right.
I think Mike went back and updated the
Just sort of
description to
Dropped
be
a
like,
little hint.
What about
It
you?
was definitely necessary.
I would have liked to have put some more detail into some of the animations. There was one animation in particular. I wanted the ghost tail to kind of waft when it was moving, and this was already what it had to have been the end of the second day. I was trying to put that in. I knew what it had to look like. I could draw it out on paper, but when I went to put it on the actual screen, it just fried my brain. I just couldn't do it. Overall, I think it turned out pretty well. And what were our results on our...
I don't know how many entries there were, but overall we came in like 1,020th place or something like that as far as overall rating. So
we averaged like a 2.7 out of 5, which I think is a pretty good starting place.
better than 50%.
There were some games that I played that were pretty rough.
Yeah.
And ours was definitely more playable than some. Not as technical as some others, especially... So one part of the jam is an actual competition, and it's a single person that has 48 hours to do everything by themselves. From scratch. And some of the stuff they can pull off is just ridiculous.
Yeah, you'd never believe somebody did it in 2 days,
Yeah, pretty
without
impressive
any
stuff.
outside resources.
Just insane. So if you ever have a chance, and if you're into programming or art or anything like that, try the Global Game Jam, try the Ludum Dare. It's a lot of fun. Definitely highly suggested, and we'll probably have another video on the next Ludum Dare, which is when, in August?
Late August, yeah.
So, all right on, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and we will see you next time.